always wondered about the type of buyer who walks into a mini lot and asks for the Cooper S. I mean, it's the type of car like a Fiesta ST or a WRX that says, I'm a little bit more interested in speed rather than practicality. In short, I want to be this car's buyer's best friend. For 2015, Mini has added a four-door version of the Cooper S, which makes the Cooper, which is already a fun car, a little bit more serious. The question is it too serious? The next generation Mini Cooper is about 4.5 inches longer and about 2 inches wider than the last generation Mini Cooper. This particular car is powered by a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that makes 189 horsepower. It's similar to a lot of engines that BMW makes, but it's not exactly the same one as you'll find in a 3 Series. Underneath this car's skeleton, it's virtually the same as an X1, which are now built on the same platform. That creates an interesting dilemma. The 4-door Cooper is a serious car, but that 4-door X1 is more of a family hauler. So it kind of creates this overlap between the 4-door Cooper and the BMW X1 that most buyers might find themselves in. Do I want a car that's funky styling, or do I want something that's more practical? And if you're opting for the practical version, why wouldn't you just get the BMW anyways?
But let's talk about the differences. BMW's Mini is best when it doesn't share much with its German siblings at all. Its raspy motor, small stature, and low center of gravity make it a ton of fun behind the wheel.
This car has a 6-speed manual transmission. So in the 4-door body with a 6-speed manual transmission, I'm guessing Mini's gonna sell about 20 of these cars. Not a lot of people are gonna opt for that option. But there's a lot of fun that you can have with the 6-speed manual. The third pedal makes this car extremely lively and a lot of fun to drive. If you do opt for the automatic transmission, keep in mind that you're getting an older version of a 6-speed automatic instead of an 8-speed that BMW uses in its cars. Now, that may not mean a whole lot, but it does mean that fuel economy in that car won't be as good as you might get in a manual transmission if you short shift everywhere you go. The Mini Cooper S accelerates up to 60 miles an hour in 6.5 seconds, which doesn't sound like a lot, but considering this car's really low center of gravity, it feels like you're going much faster than you are. Power is smooth all the way up to 5,000 RPMs, but if you do go above 5,000 RPMs, you have to realize that you're really not gaining a whole lot as far as power is concerned.
I could talk for a long time about how much fun the Mini Cooper S is to drive, but part of the car's appeal is something that I don't understand, and for that, I need help.
Kelly.
Yes.
That's your real name, right?
Yes.
When you described this car, what'd you call it?
I said it was cute.
Why did you say it was cute?
I said this car was cute because I really liked the inside of the car. I liked how it was a manual.
But hold on, the manual cars are like dude cars,
Or
right?
like what?
Don't you, when you think about a manual car, don't you think that it's a dude car? Isn't
Dude car?
Yeah, isn't shifting your own gears, isn't that a dude thing? That doesn't seem very cute to me.
No. And maybe I don't think that is because I've always had a manual car. I've never correlated that with being a man's car.
That's mostly because I'm stupid. What I do know is that the Mini Cooper S gets up to 32 miles per gallon on the highway and in the high 20s in combined driving. And it starts at $20,450 for the Cooper and $24,100 for the S. Add those to the car's qualities that made it attractive in the first place. It's just a Mini Cooper. Inside it is a bevy of switches, dials, and knobs that make the Mini unlike any car on the road. It's just plain cool.
In the end, the Mini Cooper, although it's not that mini, is still a lot of fun to drive. There are great aspects about this car, whether it's the turbocharged 4-cylinder engine or the dynamic handling, that make this car a blast. But there are competitors that do what this Mini is approaching on both ends, be it practicality or sportiness, a little bit better. In the middle, the Mini Cooper is a great package, but it comes at a price. Our test version was close to $35,000 and it wasn't fully equipped. It had more than we need, but it's still a premium ride. Now it's up to the buyer to decide whether or not they want a 4-door Mini or a 4-door BMW. If funky styling is more your speed, then go ahead and pick the Mini. If you are looking for a family car, I'm not sure that the 4-door Cooper S is your best bet. But it's undeniable that a manual transmission makes this car work a lot better.
Read my review on the 2015 Mini Cooper S and more cars by clicking the link below.